Hey, welcome back to this video. In our last section, we did login underscore create, how to create data into a database. So I showed you basically how to use the query insert into users, and we did quite a lot. So I showed you how to insert data into a database. So that's just basically crude um, the crude in Java in PHP. Sorry. So the C stands for create, R stands for read, U stands for update, and J stands for delete. So we've actually done the creating of data into our database. So in this section, I'm going to be showing you how to read data that you have inside the database, how to read them, how to read it on the browser. So that's what we're going to be doing today. So without wasting much of our time, let's just take this off and let's go open a new file. So we have login underscore read dot php. Alright, so let's just go pick a light, copy everything you have here, and paste it right here. So I'm just going to be taking off some of the irrelevant stuff that we're not going to be needing here. So just take this off. Okay. So another thing to take off here is, yep, take this off. We don't need that. So we'll come down here also and remove the entire form. Okay, so we don't need the container also. Just take it off. We don't need it. Alright, now we are good to go. Now we start from the query. Okay, so I'm just going to take this off also. We don't need that. Okay, so we're going to use another query, another command. So we have select all. Okay, so we use asterisk. Asterisk stands for all. So I'm just putting a command that will enable us select everything that we have on our database. So we select all from users. Okay, so users is the table name. Okay, so that's all we need to do here. So I'm just going to take this off here. All right, and bring this up a little. So we just select all. Asterisk stands for all from users. So that's all. Okay, that's all we need to do. Now I'm going to come down here. Okay, we're going to take this off also. We don't need that, so let's take that off. So we kind of reduce the amount of code that we have here. All right, now we've actually put down the command on how to the command of selecting all the data we have inside our table. So the next thing we're going to do, we're going to fetch it out somewhere. We're going to bring it out somewhere. So we'll just come here and put a PHP code here. So let's put our PHP syntax right here. Okay, all right, so we have here, we're going to use a loop. So we're going to use a loop to loop through the data that we have inside the table. So we're going to use a while loop. So we say while. Okay, just follow my lead, you understand it. So we're going to use a while loop, and inside this loop now we're going to use a particular for a method. Okay, we're going to have my SQLi underscore fetch underscore row. Okay, so this is what we're going to pass in here. So what really are we fetching? So we are fetching, if you come down here, you will see that we have where we have connection and we have query. Okay, so it's assigned to the variable result. So we're going to be fetching what we have here coming from connection and query. So it's already stored in the variable result. So I'm just going to copy that. So come down here and paste it. Okay, so I think that's all. So next thing we're going to do, just come down here and use a print R Okay, I think we mean something. So now having this, we're going to assign it to a variable. Okay, let's assign it to a variable. So I'm going to declare a variable called row. Okay, so we assign this into a variable, and we come down here and output it with print out function. Okay, so inside here we're going to pass in the row. So that's what we're going to do. Okay, so now let's go to our browser and check the result of this. Okay, so we just have localhost slash mysql or SQL. Sorry, let's go check that again. So our folder is my_SQL. Sorry, I forgot about that. So I omitted my_SQL. Okay, so we have here read_php. So we click on. All right, so we have the data from our database fetched out here. Okay, so we have array. We have it stored obviously in an array. Okay, so we have 1, we have 2, we have 3. Okay, and we have the data. Okay, and we have the password, we have the username and password. We can let's go back to our code. Let me show you something else. So basically this we can use something we called associative. Okay, so this is associative array. All right, this method here. So if we have MySQL fetch underscore assoc is returning associative array, but the other one is just returning the array. So let's go back. You see the result that to give us here. Okay, now this actually gives us the returns the associative array pattern that's giving us a key value pair. So we have the key of username and we have the value of Davido. We have key of password and we have the value of Batman. So that's what this actually gives us using the associative array. Okay, so that's all we need to do. Before I end this video, we need to kind of I need to show you something, how to get this looking all nice and rosy using our pre-tag. So I'm just going to come down here, come here and turn off the PHP here. Okay, turn this off here, sorry. All right, now next thing we're gonna do, we're gonna create a pre-tag. All right, and we're gonna turn on the PHP syntax here. Okay, so right here I'm gonna turn it off again, and I'm gonna close the pre-tag. All right, we're gonna close the pre-tag here. Okay, so lastly we're gonna turn on the PHP tag again, and because of this curly brace, that's what we're turning it the last time. All right, if you kind of confused about this, just rewind the video, but let's go check the result of this. Okay, all right, so you see how this is looking. It's looking more arranged. Okay, we using the pre, it's looking more arranged. So we have the ID, we have 1, we have username Davido, we have password, we have the second data, we have ID of 2, we have ID of 3. So that's what we actually did here to kind of make this look look presentable. Okay, so that's what we just did here, and I'm sure you have you like what you see. Okay, I'm sure you like what you see. So what you just do for me, if you're finding it confusing, just rewind the video and take the actual steps that I've taken, and I'm sure you're going to get the final result of that. All right, now next session I'm going to be showing you how to update. Okay, so thank you for your time, and bye for now.